Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Sauce, and we are back after probably about a 6-month hiatus of making these types of videos. But we are officially Team Bull. Now I'll show you exactly what I mean and what I'm bullish on. Yeah, we'll just dive right into it. But a quick analysis of Bitcoin, as you'll see now, we are half the price as what we were 12 months ago. Look, it's just it's half price, you know? Like, this is good. If we kind of compare it to last year's start of the bear market there, it's hard to say exactly if it will play out the same. I mean, probably not. It's never going to look exactly the same, but, you know, it might repeat a little bit of this. I'm expecting some sideways action, and if you had to guess, I mean, maybe we're here at the moment before another drop. That's what I was thinking, but I'm actually a little bit more bullish now. So I think we could be already in this sort of area, and we might have about 6 months of sideways. Maybe the bottom's in, maybe not. But during that time, I think there's going to be a lot of fun, and I think the fun begins right about now. If we get a nice little pump here, which I think we will, even up until this area here, this next resistance. If we get above here, then we're off. The fun's going to really kick off. But I think we're going to have some resistance issues here. Whether or not it's going to resist here or resist here or here, there's a lot to deal with here, and I think we're going to see some sideways. But either way, during that time, I think Solana fucking runs. I think it's going to have a lot of fun. Even there's a big move up to here, like. Alts are gonna absolutely fucking explode. Solana pairs are gonna go crazy. And if you kind of look at Solana against ETH, it's already making a move, and I think ETH's fucking toast. Solana has always been the king, and it's about to fucking whip its big fucking mega big black dick out. So let's dive into what I think is gonna be a good buy on a Bitcoin bounce. So Troll is the obvious probably meme leader. I think it's pretty obvious for Solana. What I mean about the floors rising is, even if Bitcoin does make that next low, we're not going to see this next floor broken. I mean, it's very possible. As you can see, obviously that was the end of the bull run, right? And so we've had this redistribution and then extreme expansion, like from the bottom. So if we kind of play out what I think could actually happen, I don't think this happens yet, but even if Bitcoin puts in another new low, then you could see, you know, something like this, right? Okay, whatever. Point being is, we've seen the bottom already on these, and so like from here, right? That was the last bottom, the last floor. This would be the next floor. Whenever this expands, whenever Bitcoin does actually have its bounce, there's going to be a crazy fucking expansion. It's going to end up coming up here, and then there's going to be a new floor, a new floor, a new floor. So whether or not this is the new floor here, which it probably is, you need to be bidding. If you didn't bid there, this right now is the next best time to bid, because if this, look, those fucking volume days were wild, and that happened on the start of May bounce. That was actually quite a big bounce on Bitcoin, but if you play that out, that was around like this was during this move here, which was fucking crazy. And if we start getting these little bounces again, it's just going to put in higher and higher and higher floors. And I think a lot of the smart money knows that's going to happen, and they've already been accumulating. So the next best time you can accumulate is fucking now. You buy now. If it makes another low, then just buy more. Simple as that. DCA. Like, consider yourself getting a luckier entry. Like, and that's a fucking no-brainer. But you want to be bidding now, because if this makes another new high, it's not coming back down here again. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. Like, if you kind of look at 6.7 with it, I mean, I think this is a fucking no-brainer. I don't even have any, but this is just a no-brainer. I should bid some here, but like, this is the same thing again. It's had its floor was put in earlier this year. It's had another redistribution. It's got another new floor. The next expansion, which will probably be pretty big, is probably going to come up to at least to here, probably even higher. and then it'll come down again. But the next new floor that this puts in is going to be higher, higher, higher. It's going to keep taking these steps up. So it's like, is it worth missing out on all that by hoping that Bitcoin puts in another new low? No, it's not. Like, it's not worth it. You need to be bidding the floors now and waiting for the expansion. Bid the floors, sell on the rips, bid the new floors. That's it. That's all you got to do. Like, that is the playbook. There's so much bullishness coming for on-chain. Fucking, with Ansem leading the way, it's going to be absolutely fucking crazy. And if you were here for 2023 and 2024, then you know exactly what is going to happen. So buckle up, stay tuned, lock the fuck in, tell your friends the bull run is back, or almost back. We're almost there, but it's bid, accumulate, and fucking wait. That's all you got to do. Alright, ciao.